This is a landmark day for the system of justice in Australia. David McBride, the Afghan war crimes whistleblower, has been sentenced to jail. An aggregate sentence of 5 years and 8 months, a non-parole period of time in custody of 27 months, 2 years and 3 months. The whistleblower goes to jail, yet no lives were endangered by his activities. He thought he was doing his duty in the public interest. Those who did commit the war crimes are roaming free. The generals are decorated, they're medalled. The Defence Minister is now High Commissioner in London. McBride was not involved in the murder of 39 Afghan civilians by the army. Its generals remain decorated off scot-free. Command has taken no responsibility. McBride had complained through the proper army channels he'd done the right thing, but his complaints about proper legal process fell upon deaf ears. This is essentially an administrative story where a lawyer saw failure in the legal process and was rebuffed when he tried to go through the right channels, and eventually went to the press to reveal the failure. Then his life was destroyed. David McBride has been charged with stealing documents and communicating them to journalists. He stole them as an act of public duty. PwC, the Big Four consulting firm, stole secret government documents. PwC was not charged with stealing documents. It stole them for personal profit. McBride has spent 5 years awaiting the hangman's noose. He's done his time. The case is likely to be appealed because there are incredibly important precedents set here by Justice David Mossop's decision. The defence is likely to appeal on grounds that the guilty decision was too narrow and would only conceal war crimes in future. The Nuremberg defence, David was convicted of disobeying orders and stealing documents. Does an army lawyer have a duty to simply obey orders, or a higher duty to serve the public, a higher duty to the court, a higher duty to justice and the public interest? The Afghan war crimes whistleblower says the latter. That's why he says he leaked this sensitive information to the media about the carriage of legal affairs in the Australian Defence Forces. And the leaks led to the ABC's Afghan Files story and the Brereton inquiry, bit of a whitewash. Nothing's come of that. Later found 39 Afghans were illegally killed during the war. These have never been prosecuted.
Breaking news, whistleblower David McBride has been sentenced to over 5 years in jail with 2 and 3 months no parole for exposing war crimes and cover-ups of war crimes in Afghanistan. He is now officially the first Australian soldier to go to jail for their conduct in Afghanistan.